What's up, guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Irish with HD, providing you guys with more content. And now today I'm bringing you guys Modern Warfare 3 gameplay with the PPM19, I think that's what it's called. This gameplay, as was my old gameplay, my Moab, was indeed 2.5 years old, so I can vaguely remember this, but I did look over it, and we do go on a 12 kill streak, so would have been really good for me back in the day, considering I only started playing Modern Warfare 3. But anyway, let's get into the topic. So the topic today is sport, and something I do play and value. Now today I do play, just as of now, I do play Gaelic football, which I'm sure loads of you don't know what it is. Some English people might know, because I know that London in England does play football, although they're not very good, unfortunately. They still do play it, so they know what it is, but I'm not sure if a lot of England know what it is. So, Gaelic football and hurling, they're both part of GA, and so is handball. I'm not going to explain what handball, hurling, and Gaelic football is. If I have enough time, I will, but I'm not sure if I will. But look, okay, so in soccer, and I know a lot of you thinking, oh, he uploads V15 videos, surely he's going to play soccer. I used to play soccer when I was younger, but I didn't enjoy it as much as Gaelic football. And I wanted to put all my effort towards the one sport, and I just chose Gaelic football. So that's how that worked out. But anyway, yes. So I'll just explain to you the rules. So basically, in Gaelic football, you have the ball in your hands. Okay, it's not on the ground like soccer. You have to bounce the ball when you're running. So look, you have the ball in your hands. Okay, and in order to advance, in order to keep running, after 4 steps, you must either hop the ball or basically bounce it off the ground and back into your hands, or you must drop the ball onto your foot and kick it back up to your hand. Now that's called a solo. So a hop is bouncing the ball off the ground back to your hands. You're throwing the ball. And a solo, which is just you dropping the ball to your foot. It's in your hands, you're dropping it to your foot, and you're kicking it back up to yourself. That's a solo. Now, you can't do as many hops as you want. You can't just bounce the ball every 4 steps. You have to solo it as well. Except, you can solo as many times as you want, and you don't have to hop it. Purely because you run faster when you hop it, and soloing slows you down a small bit. That's the only reason they have it like that. So you can solo as many times as you want, but you can't hop as many times as you want. So I thought I'd just give you a bit of a debrief or summary of how to play Gaelic football. Now, there are 3 sports in GA. I already said this: handball, hurling, and Gaelic football. And so, okay, hurling, you have a stick, a hurley. It's kind of hard to explain what it looks like, but it has a boss, and you hold onto the grip or the end of the stick, and you hit a ball. And you have to solo by putting the slitter on the hurley and running with it. That's how you play hurling. That's just a little debrief. And handball is where you hit a ball, a small ball, I can't read, maybe 10 to 20 centimeters. I used to play handball, but I don't really play anymore. I used to play hurling as well, but I used to get injured quite a bit in hurling, so I decided to give that up, although I was pretty good at it. But yeah, so in handball, you just have a ball that's about 10 to 20 centimeters big. You hit it off the wall. It's called handball. So you just hit it off the wall. It comes back, and it can only hit the ground once before you hit it back. And if you don't, then you lose a point. I presume I think they work on points, and if you reach 15 or 20 points, then you win the match. I can't really remember. I can only remember it vaguely now how you play handball, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. But those are just the general rules of the sport. Now, in sport, I play as a wing forward, which I suppose in soccer terms, it's kind of like a left mid. It's a left mid or a right mid, to be honest. I've tried to play striker or it's called full forward in Gaelic football, and it's called striker in soccer. So I did try full forward, but honestly, out in the wings or that's just better for me. I'm more comfortable. And when I played hurling, I was a left cornerback or a wing back, which is basically a left back or right back, basically, or kind of a CDM. on the left hand side behind the left back. It's not really left wing back. It's kind of more up. It's just more up the field. So it's kind of a CDM on the left hand side, just above the left back. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna do more of these. I just wanted to give you guys debrief from what I actually play in sport. And look, I'll try to do another video today. I was gonna do FIFA, but I don't have it edited fully. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, and I'll see you in my next